Rodtang can't let this first round get away from him. He's got to go after Smith. Smith is showing that pressure, and he's not scared to engage in a firefight with Rodtang.
Jab from Smith, chin tucked, looking through the brow. Fake there from Jacob, fakes off the back leg, circles counterclockwise, takes that inside leg kick, then one to the outside leg. Good two-punch combo from the champ.
That was nice. Went with the hook, followed right down the pipe with a two. He had landed it again right there.
Smith's got to be careful not to stand in no man's land. He's got to either get on the inside or on the outside. If he gets in that punching range of Rodtang, there'll be trouble.
You can also see how he throws that low kick and how he kind of ducks his head down. He's got to be careful. Rodtang has a beautifully timed uppercut. And you'll start to see these openings present themselves as the match wears on. There it is.
Rodtang showing an edge in power with the hands. Jacob Smith with the legs, though, connecting with the leg kicks.
Yeah, that's that bad company for you right there. He's going for it, but he's got to be careful. He's putting himself in some dangerous spots. See how Rodtang protects himself? He has that long guard, and he's able to deflect shots coming up the middle with that elbow. Rodtang's trying to feint. Find him home for that right hand.
Looking sharp here tonight, Dragon.
Nice little low kick right there. Answers with a left hook. That was nice.
Stuck him with that left. Body shot to left hook there from Smith. Didn't have quite the same effect. Rolls over the elbow, does Rodtang.
See, Rodtang's being technical in this first round, right? He's picking his shots carefully. He's countering, and he's finding openings right in the guard of Smith.
This is a beautiful opening 2 minutes from Rodtang. Nice evasion, got on the outside of that left hand.
I like
and
the
boss
feints.
breaks them.
I like the feints that Jacob Smith was opening with. He's got to keep those coming just to see if he can find some openings. Rodtang, at just 24 years old, has over 300 fights. That is an immense amount of experience to bring inside the circle with you.
Uppercut elbow, step through as well off the lead hand, and another one from Rodtang.
Oof, nice.
Heavy
right
artillery
hand.
from the champion. Smith getting backed up here. Here's tasting the true power of Rodtang. Big elbow.
Look at Rodtang finding
Smith
shots.
cut open badly.
Oh, to the body.
Rodtang, a wrecking ball in the first round, and Smith, oh my goodness, he has opened up.
Yeah, he's leaking early right now. Now he's just got a target in the middle of his face. He didn't have one before. Now Rodtang again with the elbows. Look at that. As Jacob Smith tried to cover up, Rodtang was coming over the top of those elbows.
It's usually something Rodtang saves for later, but he's brought on the elbows early tonight.
I told you he is fired up, man. He learned from that DJ match and how you need to put your pedal to the metal in that first round. You really got to go for it, and that's what Rodtang's doing. Rodtang used to let those first 3 minutes get away from him, but not anymore. Now he's coming out aggressive. Look at that right hand. Right over the top. Beautiful. Beautiful first three for Rodtang. The champion showing why he's the champion.
Because the second round should be easy. There's nothing in the second round.
It's like a king sitting on his throne. Rodtang unblemished, completely unfazed, and I believe that was one of the best first rounds we've seen from Rodtang in his one career so far.
It was a nice 3 minutes from the champ, proving why he's the champion. That right hand, both with the elbows and the overhand right, are finding a home. Jacob's face is showing exactly where the home is. Now Smith's got to go for it.
Rodtang opens up with the elbows again. Smith in that no man's land. He's in that no man's land again. And that's where he's going to stay, either right on the inside or on the outside. Do not let Rodtang tee off on him. Good dump there.
Nice, that one.
Jacob, get our hands high. Let's get the range back to the hands, Jacob. Hands high, Jacob.
Rodtang looking composed and relaxed. Goes right up the middle again with that elbow. He likes this clinch. We usually don't see Rodtang inside the clinch. He prefers to do that work with his hands, but Jacob Smith's got two underhooks right now. Olivier Coste chooses to break them. Rodtang's going back to that right side off the push kick. Boom. Oh, he goes up the middle with the left elbow. That was beautifully timed as he entered the pocket. Again, Olivier Coste senses inactivity and breaks the clinch.
Rodtang front kick to body shot. Nice combination. Gets out of the way of the fast left hook. Upends Jacob Smith. Everything on the money tonight. Step up elbow from Rodtang. The champion using all 8 weapons of Muay Thai.
Oh, he's digging to that body, Michael. He is going straight up the middle.
Oh, the elbows shellacking from the champion. We've never seen Rodtang unleash the elbows like this so early.
Man, but Smith is taking him. He's standing in the pocket. He hasn't changed his game plan. He is sticking to it. Going forward and exchanging, believing in the power of his hands and his chin.
There is no other martial art that utilizes the knees and the elbows as much or as well as Muay Thai. Those elbows like a knife and staggers Jacob Smith. Another rattling uppercut lead elbow, then a dump from Rodtang.
It's that close range. It's that elbow range. Right outside of the clinch, just enough to find a home for those elbows. He's coming right up with the left, over the top with the right.
Oh, sticks him. Spears him, that harpoon of a right hand. There it is again. Uppercut elbow once more off the lead.
Takes the left kick off the arm, comes right down the middle with the right hand. Jacob Smith's in it though.
Back.
My goodness, Jacob Smith's faced a horror story, but he is not done yet. He's not about to wave the white flag. Elbow once more, beautiful horizontal elbow. Leans back like Fat Joe. Downward elbow there from Jacob Smith. Looks for a dump, couldn't get it. The boss breaks them. 20 seconds to go in another stellar round for Rodtang. Overhand right, curled it well. Elbows from Rodtang. Another elbow from the champion. Smith tries for one of his own. Loaded up on it. 2 rounds down, unofficially 2018 in favor of Rodtang.
Yeah, Jacob Smith's face is just a mess right now from those elbows of the Iron Man, Rodtang jitmuangnon. Beautiful work inside that range. He's closing the distance with those hands, but then those elbows right up the middle, and then he finds openings over the top. Just beautifully timed punches. His upper body weapons are next level. Not scared to go forward, keeps coming over the top with that elbow. Again, I think he added a triple.
He tried to
right
do the
there,
Van Gogh technique and chop his ear off with that right elbow. That was crazy.
Go to work with your elbows, yeah? And go to work with your low kick. Work his body with your hands. And elbows to the head. Yeah?
Hands to the body, elbows to the head.
Elbows to the head.
There are at least a massive cut on top of the head. At least 3 cuts on Smith. Perhaps a broken nose as well. This has been utter dominance from Rodtang.
I don't know about that advice, man. Maybe you want to keep your distance. They say go forward, throw the elbows in the pocket.
But you can't. What are you going to do? You're losing both rounds. You got to knock him out to win it now.
You got to go for it.
Even a 10-9 round won't win it for you. You've got to go for broke.
But he's tough. Jacob Smith's showing his toughness. Definitely, he's wearing his toughness on his face. There's the hit with the red hand.
This is a different Rodtang. It's an elbow finding, an elbow range Rodtang.
Good.
It's nasty. Nice stiff left hand there from Smith.
Smith came in with the elbow right there. He's trying to close that distance. He's going for the knockout. He knows what he needs to do.
Looks for a dump.
Catch.
Rodtang calling him forward. You see a shot of that money box on the head of Jacob Smith.
Man,
look at
catch
that
to the 2-punch.
Let's go, Jay, now. Let's go.
Let's go to the gears, Jacob. Let's go. Step on. Let's go. Push him back.
Corner of Jacob saying 2 minutes to go. Let's go all the way to the end. Let's try and finish here, Jacob.
Jacob's able to land body kicks, right? But he just likes to close the distance, and Rodtang is just clashing with him. I also like to see Jacob Smith throwing those leg kicks. That's what the corner said. They said throw in those leg kicks. Start punishing the legs. Score some points in there.
Rodtang glances up at the screen, sees there's 1 minute 30 remaining, continues to come forward as he has all night, the champ. Takes the round kick, answers with an elbow over the top. Oh, the elbow schooling here from Rodtang tonight. If you're a student of Muay Thai and you want to learn elbows, watch what Rodtang's doing all night long.
Really good arm manipulation, right? Like he's able to find the hole up the middle, but then parry the arm down and then come over the top.
And then a dump like that in the third round. Spins around here, another dump from Rodtang, beautifully done. These just deflate Smith mentally as well as physically to be dumped like that from the champion. The range of Rodtang, evasion, counter.
Good head movement, right?
Yeah.
He knows it's coming. He's out the way.
Mitch,
We just get kind of caught up in it,
different
right?
Rodtang to what we used to see.
You get caught up in the head bubbles. I told you, we were going to see a more technical Rodtang. His
But it's
footwork is on
nonetheless
point.
brutal Rodtang. That's the beauty of it. It's technical, but it's also brutal.
He's combined the two, right?
That's scary. You combine those two, that's scary. He hasn't raised a drop of sweat. Nice right hand there from Jacob Smith. Has Smith got a Hail Mary shot? Big body kick, counter from Rodtang, clinch up. Final 10 seconds. It's going to be a decision win for Rodtang. It's going to be the champion through to the semi-final round. Rodtang, look at that, on his knees. What respect, what integrity. But at the end of the day, Rodtang showing a different side to himself, and it's awesome. As I said earlier, we spoke to every fighter in this tournament. We asked them who wins the tournament, if not yourself. All but one said Supla Katmukau. Only Taiki Naito predicted Rodtang. They may be changing their minds after seeing this. Have a look. Left hook from Rodtang. Look at that. Catches the leg on the forearm and then draws the counter. Tip kick to the midsection. Side kick to the shin as the shin came up, and then the elbows to the jaw off both arms. Muay Thai 101. Let's go to Tom Lau.
This match was presented to you by Singapore Sports Hub. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision and advancing to the semi-final, Rodtang